Braylan, you seem to have a nose for the ball. You know, those two fumble or block punt recoveries, and then that fumble recovery. Is that just all luck, or is it a little bit of effort too?
I think it kind of goes both come into play. I try to give 110% effort on every play, but at the same time, the ball just kind of right there in front of me, so a little bit of luck.
Take us through. I mean, obviously you're upset about the loss, but I'm sure you had a few text messages waiting for you on your phone after that touchdown. What's that like for you after that game?
It definitely was a big moment for me. Especially everybody from my hometown, all my family, reaching out, saying congratulations and things like that. But so it definitely was a big moment to score like a touchdown, a Power 5 level, sold out crowd and stuff like that. So,
yeah, I wanted to also just ask about the crowd. I mean, it's a little different than Leechburg, right? Playing in that sold out stadium here in Enter Sandman. I mean, that has to be what you dream of experiencing, right? Coming here and playing in atmospheres like that.
Yeah, it definitely is a big jump from little old Leechburg, but it's like it's an experience that I can't even fathom about. It's just like wow, like I'm here. From Leechburg to here, it's just like a wow moment, kind of.
How has special teams helped you as a linebacker?
Oh, it's definitely helped me a lot. Like tracking backside hip. Like when I first got here, I was missing like open field tackles and things like that. So special teams has taught me, with the guys that are fast, they put returners that are supposed to be the most agile and fastest out there. So it definitely helps a lot with tracking the hip and making an open field tackle.
When you first got here in January, do you see yourself playing a huge role like you're playing now before midseason?
Yeah, I feel like everybody, I came in with confidence that, I could do it. But, at the end of the day, that's up to the coaches. I give them all the effort I can. But at the end of the day, I just have to have confidence that I can do it.
So, is that part of your success, your confidence?
Yeah, I believe so. Every time I go on the field, I try to think like I'm just as good as everybody else out there. They might be 5 years older than me, but, I can do what they can do.
You just heard Coach Bates talk about the emphasis on tackling. It was really just about that, about kind of fundamentals. Have you seen that over the last 2 weeks? Have the coaches really kind of been hammering you guys on tackling?
Yeah, definitely. Almost every period of practice is about tackling. There's a lot of emphasis on, thudding the guy out, keep running our feet, getting our chest on him. So.
When you guys went over the film from Virginia Tech, was there a lot of groaning every time you'd see a missed tag? I mean, is it a rough film session with the coaches?
Honestly, not that bad. We just gotta get there. I feel like we were laying out for a lot of tackles that we could have put our chest on. So.
What's your relationship been like with Coach Manilak, and how's it been growing over the season as you've seen more of his reps?
It's definitely grown a lot. That's my guy. He's like a father figure to me here. Dad away from home. He's helped me a lot with not only just football, but with life in general. So.
How have you guys kind of regrouped off the Virginia Tech game, and did the bye week kind of help reset your thoughts heading into Saturday night?
Yeah, it definitely has. It gives us a chance to, not really forget about it, but, try to like move on, look at the film, and then just get started with Louisville, so we can, come into this week with confidence that we can win.
That's the first Saturday you've had nothing to do in college. And I'm not asking you if you went out partying or anything, but was it just nice to kind of have a little bit of a reset? Like, it's like, okay, I don't have to travel this weekend. I don't have to prepare for a game. I can just kind of catch my breath and be a normal person for 1 week.
Yeah, no, it definitely was nice, not having to wake up at 6 in the morning to get through something. But, I went home, saw my family. I watched Leechburg play Jeanette. So it was definitely a great experience to see all the guys that I grew up with, guys that were younger, not playing, doing their thing out there. So it definitely was a great experience.
Do they still recognize you down there after all this weight you put on?
Yeah, they definitely do say that I got a lot bigger, but yeah, they still recognize me.
Did you watch Louisville play Notre Dame, and what was your impressions?
Yeah, no, it was a good game. They're both great teams. They both have a lot of good players. That's all I thought was like, wow, like we gotta go play these guys. But we definitely can go beat them.
Cool. Hey, thank you so much.